Yeah.
So, as for the positive, sometimes it's better to hide, like to be hidden and blend in with other people, so that you feel vulnerable, and that's why you don't want to expose yourself.
Like trying to fit in.
Yeah, trying.
Right.
Yeah.
So if you're like, you start a new school and you're trying to fit in wearing a mask, you're acting like one of them.
So, you ready? Or should I go first?
Oh, you want?
Okay. So for me, how those text answer my question. Okay, my question is how those masks work for us in poem. Those masks are like lies or like the guile, which hides their like emotion and like realities. Like those masks are like really, I mean, it's more people think it's more negative way about mask because those emotion and those stuff can I don't know, just those emotion to hide emotion is really, I don't know how can I say it.
To hide emotion?
Yeah, it's just, I don't know, it's just
Annoying.
well, I mean, people doesn't like to hide their like people's emotion, right? I mean,
Yeah.
people wanna like truth is more like justice for us, Like
Yeah,
people
that's true.
shouldn't hide anything.
Like being honest.
If we are best friend, okay, we shouldn't make any secret like this,
Oh, yeah.
We shouldn't wear any mask each other. But like sometimes, not to hurt each other, like we shouldn't wear any masks because we should wear masks because like truth cannot be just like happiness, right? I mean, for us. But for example, in book, like the mask is not like lies or something. It's just for symbolic for Jack or for Ralph and Piggies. Because, for example, Jack's wear the face painting to represent his like power and how he wanna make a team in the group. So before he was wearing the uniform, but he took off uniform and then like enjoying his like wild life in the island because he got power in his hunting group, and then he wants to show his power by those face painting and those stuff. He's strong enough to like represent his power, right? So anyway, then but okay, so for me those masks can be like in a literal way and then figurative ways.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Do you want to go?
Okay, so do you want to go third one? Yeah, because we don't really have time, right?
Yeah, okay.
Where else do we see examples of people? Where else do you see examples of people behaving or reacting for the same reasons?
So it's like it means like connect to our life, right?
Yeah, or
Like
the book.
to a
You can connect to the book,
Oh,
My book history or life.
like the Lord of Flies.
do you wanna go first? Okay, fine.
She's okay, so for example, if I need to, okay, I will connect it to my life. And there are lots of people around me in my past, like wearing masks. I mean, sometimes I wear a mask too. Obviously, if I'm like sad, for example, I seem to be happy, because like I don't want to just like bother people, like, or I don't want to make my parents sad.
Yeah.
Sometimes you don't want to show your feelings, and also.
So you mean like you wear mask to not to disappoint your parents or something, right?
For example, they call me, is everything okay? Like if something happened in a school that day, I'm like, yeah, sure, it's okay, but I'm sad actually. But
Yeah.
we are like international students, right? You cannot always like just say, like,
Sad.
because they will always think about you and they're gonna be like really sad. They're gonna be upset. So I just don't want to make them upset.
So you wear mask that you are happy or something when
Exactly,
you talk to your parents.
Yeah,
Because
exactly.
you don't want to disappoint them, right?
Yeah, that's all.
Okay. So do you guys have some idea? Okay.
Okay, so where can I see this in real life or in the text? So as for Lord of the Flies in the book, chapter 4, as painted faces and the long hair. Yeah. Jack wants to hunt the pig, right? And like he can't hunt the pig because he's seen and like if he and he thinks that if he is covered with something on, the pig can't run away. So he thinks that putting a paint on his face, like as a camouflage to the pig, he can't be seen. So he hides his identity as a mask and pretending that he is not a person or he's some like blending in the bush or a tree, so the pig can see him. And that we can see that Jack wears the mask for attention. Like if he hunts the pig, the boys will cheer for him. So that's how Jack seeks for attention, like hunting the pig, using the mask, and that mask also we can see that his cruelty and evil in his character. So even though he didn't wear that mask, he was also evil in the way he treated Piggy. So yeah.
Okay. You want? Are you ready?
Yeah.
What should do you? You know? Okay. Okay.
Where do I see these examples? I actually see it in my life. I wear mask like sometimes, all the time. Maybe it's
Of course, everybody.
yeah, everybody wear mask. Like I am allergic to something. I don't even know what I'm allergic to. So when you're allergic, you have the rashes, right? So I have until now. But so of course I don't want people to see it. So I always wear long shirts and gloves, and I wear makeup sometimes because there are rashes on my face. Sometimes so I wear makeup and I wear long gloves so that people won't see my rashes. They won't ask me, oh, what's that? What happened to you? So I think is like people they sometimes wear masks is a good thing. So because they don't want to show people what they because sometimes if you show people what you really are, people will just keep asking questions. Maybe sometimes people will be afraid of you, will be scared of who you are, like who you really are. I think in this book it's like the Jack he wears mask and it's like what I talked about last time. It's not he just wants to hunt the pig. It's not like he just he seems to just wants to hunt the pig. It seems like he wants to hide his real intention to be powerful in this group, to let everybody to respect him and think he's the powerful one. So basically, sometimes you wear mask is a good thing, but sometimes it's not a really good thing.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, so for me, I connect this topic to my real life. So, for example, in Japan, I wear uniform in my high school to represent I'm a student of this high school, right? But like my high school was kind of like good private high school, so I was proud of wearing a uniform because I'm a student of this good high school. And then like other people from other high schools thinks, okay, I'm smart, right? And then it just makes me feel good because I'm I'm proud of this. I'm like, okay, I'm smart enough. I have money to go to private school like this, And but for me it was good mask, but like because I can hide my for example, I might be so stupid, but I can hide by this uniform, right? Yes, I can hide because I wear uniform.
So you know yourself.
Think,
this
is
good.
I'm like smart enough, and but like this, and like mask can be good for me. But for example, like in like the Lord of the Flies, like Ralph and Piggy wear uniform to show people that I'm civilized. How do you say it? I forgot the word. Oh my god.
Civilization.
Civilized, you know. But they act like, okay, I'm leader of like this group. I can control people. We need to have a system. But actually, they couldn't even keep them like in the team, and they lost control, right? I mean, they want to have justice in their team and to show his like to show their power, right?
Yeah.
But it didn't work. The mask is not good for them. I mean, they couldn't even hide their weakness after all, right? So, and I mean, for me, those masks are like exist in a good way and a bad way.
Yeah.
Okay.
How many? Okay, do you want to go?
We gotta hurry up. So, why do people behave that way?
Did we just say this?
I'm gonna go to the restroom.
No, I mean, okay, so why do people behave that
Yeah.
way? So obviously, if they wear masks, they want to hide something. But sometimes we want to hide something which is good, which is our privacy. We don't want to share with other people. If we share with other people, maybe they will become to judge us, like just in a bad way. Or sometimes people, which is a good thing, we hide our privacy in case people will judge us. If it's a bad way, people they wear mask is in order to hide their true intention. Like they wear mask, it's like, oh, I'm a good person, but maybe they just want to do something like that. Oh yeah. And what we learn?
From last.
Yeah.
What do we learn?
What do you know? What is the truth about life?
Okay. What do we learn and what is the truth about life?
Okay.
Okay, so so basically sometimes the surface you saw is not the truth about the life. You have to but sometimes they wear masks in order to you don't see themselves, so leave it. But sometimes you need to go deeper and see the inside, the essence, to see what these things is really are. Yeah.
Okay, cool. So,
Life is like a theater.
so
Actually,
people can act, right?
Yeah. Okay.
We have 5 minutes.
Okay.
go.
Life is like a theater. Everybody has different roles. Oh my god, such a fancy way. Anyway.
Okay, don't get hyped.
And then everybody is wearing a different character's mask.
No, we can stay
But
They can act, right?
maybe they don't like it and they can change it easily. So it has good and bad parts of life, but it doesn't harm us to wear masks. I think it's good.
So to wear mask,
we
right?
can learn and we can change easily. You know?
Yeah.
We can learn that we can change ourselves.
Okay. So, so for me, that I learned from this is it's good thing to wear mask. Of course, everybody does because they can protect themselves by wearing mask. I mean, if you know how to control yourself, it's okay to wear mask to hide like bad stuff, right?
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so like, why do people behave that way? Sometimes we want to wear masks because like people criticize us, and so that's why people hide their true identity. And like, what do we learn and what is the truth about life in the world? In life, people hide themselves in one point because it's better to be hidden and blend into. It's better to be hidden and blended because like some people are too scared to show themselves. And some people aren't brave, and that's why people wear masks in the daily life.
Done.
Okay. Yeah.